Hello and welcome to another Wraggys Beer Shed update. So, bloody weather, another storm, Storm Franklin. I mean, really, do we need any more chuffing storms in 1 week? Eh? Storm piss off would be nice, but anyway. So, as you can see, I'm going to spin the camera around. I've got to the far end. I've had a good sort out, but it's not easy because I can't put anything outside. I'm chucking stuff away, stuff I was going to use, I haven't been able to reuse. So, I want to recycle as much as I can, but I've got some stuff that we've had for donkey's years, and I'm just going to chuck it in the end. But yeah, so let me flick the camera around and chat. There we go. So yeah, my cushions are in the corner. I can't do nothing about them. That is a winter issue. There's nothing. It's all the cushions for all the outdoor furniture, and it's dry in here, whereas the hot tub room actually isn't dry. It's a bit. They got a bit. What's the word? A bit mildewy last year. So anyway, so as you can see, the fridge is now boxed in. There's it's quite hectic over there. To be fair, you've got the computer, which I've still got to plug in, TV. SNES Mini, PlayStation Mini, Mega Drive Mini, they all go into that computer there. I've got a GameCube down there, which has got a Game Boy Color add-on that fits underneath, so I can play Game Boy Color games on that little TV. I've also got a Nintendo 64, which is going to this big TV. The old Xbox, the original Xbox. I've got a Nintendo Wii. I've got an Xbox 360, a Sega Dreamcast, a PS4, PS3. But none of them are in great condition. So if you're thinking of nicking them, don't bother. Um, Storage now. That box has got to be replaced for a black box. So I want black boxes underneath because it's quite dark. I'm not going to pallet. I was going to pallet the front, but do you know it's a lot of hassle for little gain. So in here, I've got all sorts of things in the drawers. But look at that for a drawer. All the beer review t-shirts in one drawer. I was going to keep them hanged up, but to be fair, I think they're down there. So anyway, this area is still work in progress. Got internet back down here, which is great for live streams. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna put loads of pump clips and stuff all along here, and the fridge as well. Decorate the fridge with pump clips. So, as you can see, here's the normal beer review area. It's bloody damp in here with all this rain we're having. So this is the next part of the project. You can see the spirit level down there. I'm going to put a batten across, and I'm going to put shelving across there so I can put my wine racks too high on top of the shelving. So it kind of kills off that storage there, in there, but I'm not overly worried. And then above the wine racks, again, I'm going to batten off. Yay. I'm going to I'm going to batten off again and put another shelf across, and then probably use that for I'm not 100% sure yet. So I'm definitely going to put a shelf across above the wine racks. So they're going to stay, but they're going to be lower down. And I'm thinking possibly of extending the beer wall round and joining everything together. So if it falls down, then it's all going to fall down. But, so yeah, like I say, I'm no joiner, so it is what it is, and everything I've got, um, it's more like a beer review slash man cave sort of thing going off. Obviously, I've got things in there I can't get rid of or shove out because of the fact that we've got no, you know what houses are like. You need garages to store stuff, and these days, what with bloody mice and stuff, that talk to me about mice. Yeah, it's a bit of an issue. So, but anyway, um, all's good. Yeah, and it's coming along. I'm really happy about the projector. See, I've got on this wall here, this wall, DVD wall. That's where I've got to put my projector and have it hooked up into the to power. Um, yeah, I'll work out how to do that. No problem with boxing everything in. It makes it very hard to get any cables around. I'm sure I'll sort it nonetheless. But yeah, I'm gonna put the power there and have the projector over there, so I can watch films on a pretty wide screen, bigger than the TV screen at least. Um, and the good thing about the projector is the screen. I can take it off and take it outside. So it was one from work. They were chucking it away, and I thought, oh. And the actual pole was knackered, but the projector screen's not too bad. Got a bit of blood on it. I think I must have spilt some blood on it last night, but um, I'm sure it'll wipe off. But I could even put that in the hot tub room and have a TV into the hot tub room. So that's it's these little things. There's no rules for doing this shed. The electric's already in here. It's got insulation. It's not the greatest. That's why it's so cold in the winter. But it is what it is. For the most part, I keep the wet out. I've let the door open earlier, and it's got quite moist in here. That's why the bottles have got moisture on. It will dry up on its own. I'll probably get the fire on later, wrap the fire on, and get it wound up. But yeah, it's coming along. It's a proper man cave, and I've got plenty of seating. I've got to get rid of certain things. I've got to get rid of some bits and bobs out of it. But you know how you do. You collect shite, and yeah, and it's something I'm quite guilty of. I've got cables from stuff that I haven't used for about 10 years. So it's that case where, although I have found a charger cable to my PSP Go that I lost for donkey's years, I can see it now. So that's fantastic because I've lost that bugger. And I know it's that. But anyway, yeah. So that's it. We're coming along. And like in this area here, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I've got a TV to put up. So I'm going to build something for the TV. And maybe somewhere to put me other roller coaster, because I do like my little roller coasters. I'm a roller coaster enthusiast. Yeah, not that I really go very often, but I'm an enthusiast. I can afford to go. But yeah, it's coming along. The beer room is coming along. Um, and if it gives inspiration to others, get a shed, and obviously an airtight shed, get electricity to it. Also, do it all safely. If you don't know how yourself, do it. Get somebody to help you. And we all need a bit of space sometimes, just to come down. And the wife's got the dining room for her cakes, and I've got the beer room. So yeah, all good. Or Wraggys Taproom, as the community calls it. There you go. You can just see it in the background there. Cheers all, and thanks for listening.